What's going on, everybody? This is the greatest sim Madden player, your boy Coach, with your boy Roy. He's a Michigan man. I met Roy last year in New York when he was doing NCAA. Am I correct?
That is correct.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
So tell me, let's talk Madden 13. Let's talk about the thought process behind it.
Major fundamental focus on the core. So, Cam Weber came in, new general manager, and we have made a 2x plus investment in core gameplay because, it always comes down to what happens on the sticks. Always comes down to that. So you're going to see a phenomenal set of improvements, both sides of the ball. It's going to be a lot of fun to play this year.
Now, Roy, just between you and me, no one else around, why don't you tell me and all the listeners out there, what is in this game that is separating it from everything else that y'all put out?
Well, did you ever get a little upset about psychic DBs in the game?
All the time.
They're gone this year. I know you've heard that before, but new read and react defense, corners have to be looking, at the ball in order to make a play. They can't just go boop, 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 and jump. Mirror the route, eyes in the back of their heads all of a sudden, oh my gosh, pick six.
Did you just bloop me?
Yeah, I did.
He bloop me. So technically, no more eyes in the back of the head. So
right.
the cornerback has to look at the ball.
Absolutely, a little more hand play. When they're coming down the field, it looks more natural. We'll see. You're going to play it later.
Oh, absolutely.
You'll see.
So you're saying when they're going down the field, they're jostling.
Absolutely, a little bit of this stuff.
Oh, so they kind of bumping each other.
That's exactly right.
With the Roy bump. Now, what about on offense? So if the defense has to turn around and look at the ball, what about the offense?
They got to be looking to pick up the pass as well. So icons will light up. You can throw it beforehand, not a problem, but they got to be looking at the ball as well. When they're in their position to receive, they've come through their route, they're ready to receive. The icon will light up. You're good to go. You can throw it before then, but you take your chances. They might not be looking.
Oh, so as soon as you snap the ball, there are no icons over the receivers.
That's right. Only if they're in their route.
Only if they're in their route.
Right, and they're ready to go.
Talk to me. What else can you tell me? I mean, we get a lot of game from Roy here.
You play. Do you ever get sacked trying to run a play action?
That is one of the things that a lot of people stop running play action because as soon as I do the play action fake, boom, I'm getting hit. It's
sped up real quick. So you'll see much quicker animations coming through play action, and there's a right trigger effect this year. Pull on right trigger, abort, and instantly go back into your throw position.
So if I'm in a play action, I can hit the right trigger, and I can get out of that animation and set up.
That's exactly right. If you see the blitz coming and you're like, oh, I'm out of it, click, you're gone. Because otherwise, right, you get sacked and you're sitting there banging on the A button or trying to throw it out of bounds. Much better.
Trajectory of the ball. I mean, last year it seemed like it was just one pass or a bullet.
20 trajectory patterns this year.
Just put it 2. Go put your finger and say 2.
2.
0. 20.
Talk to me. 430 new catch animations. Tired keep seeing this catch animation, all the time. 430 new ones we've mo-capped, put into the game. They look phenomenal.
What about the jump? What if I'm playing against Megatron and he's like doing that and he's doing that?
You brought it's Megatron though.
Right.
All right. So he's probably going to be pretty good in the game.
Absolutely.
There are going to be some phenomenal catches in the game.
So they got the catches and but okay. What about defense? Now last year, if someone was smart, they would take a man.
Best on best this year.
It's best on best.
Yes.
So I don't have
a little more disguise coverage as well. So a little more of that amoeba. You won't be able to quickly pick it up. Oh, I'm just going to set a guy in motion. Oh, they're in man. Boop.
So I can't motion my man anymore with that. The quarterbacks go with you.
Little more tricked out this year. So you'll enjoy it.
Roy just said tricked out. I like that. that was smooth of you, Roy. What else, Roy? What else can you tell us?
New dropback animations, 5-7 step drop, hitches. Just looks awesome.
Do you have a 1-step drop back for bubble screens?
I believe we do.
Oh.
I believe we do.
I believe we do, Governor. I believe we do.
I believe we do.
That's his British voice.
Yeah, we've got a little. You can do a little chuck in the throw as well. You can do a little shovel. So it's looking really, really good.
And this is just the beginning of just.
The beginning.
That's,
We're just getting started.
that's scary, man.
Yeah, so phenomenal. And obviously the game is going to look phenomenal this year. HDR lighting we brought over from NCAA.
Right.
And we beefed it up. We made it our own on Madden. So it's going to look phenomenal. You heard about Sims and Nance?
Now, see, he's just telling us something we didn't know. So wait a second. You mean no more Chris Collinsworth and
Johnson?
no Gus and Chris?
They're a great team. But, Sims and Nance are fantastic. They've worked together for years. They've won a ton of awards. They're neighbors, they're friends, and that chemistry comes through when they present the game. And we're very delighted to have them. Very honored that we were able to get them in our game. And they're the A+ package in our minds. It's going to be fantastic. Have you seen them in the game? They're actually in the game this year.
Wait, so when the game starts,
when you see the intro, they actually open it up. Hello, friends.
this is Jim Nance and this is Phil, right?
That's exactly it. So all new commentary this year. It sounds absolutely fantastic.
And like you said, this is just the beginning, everybody. I mean, I know you have a lot more that you can't put out now, but this is crazy.
It's going to be a big year.